Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Just
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Check! Aim for that emergency stabilizer. There! The blue light! It might slow us down.
Got it.
Let down the flash shield. Everyone break yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. You alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You got us here in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're offering to buy the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
The Ishimura was the first planet cracker class vessel, and is now the oldest service
At least we didn't take out the sign.
of continuous service. It holds the record for the highest number of planet craft, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14
May as well get signed in.
and counting. Whether you'll be joined on the board of Ishimura, or struggle strengthening the extraction workforce on the planet.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Does anyone else smell that?
So what?
Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
Can you reroute power to the elevator?
If I can figure out why it's down.
Try that security console.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the tramps.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Ken! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Hands on the door!
Alright, what's going on, my social game survivalists of horror? This is I, Commander-in-Chief World57, and welcome to Dead Space Remake. It has taken me a year to actually get this game up and running. More so because I could not play the game unless I was playing on my Steam Deck. I only did like half of the first chapter. I didn't want to really start anything up and not give you guys the content while I was overseas. By the way, that video on my second channel is going to be up shortly after this, so it's probably going to be Monday or Tuesday. I'll give you some guys updates on why it's been taking me so long to make another video. Just, you know, you just forget when you come back home from a deployment, you realize that you have a lot more stressors here than you did back on wherever you were deployed to. And here's where the fun begins. Alright, just like riding a bike. Never really forget. So yeah, you kind of forget what kind of things you had to deal with back home while you were deployed, because you only have one thing to do while you're deployed, it is your job. Everything else is just on the back burner. Now, I've played a little bit of the original when I was younger. It was too scary for me because I really didn't like it. Because these guys, they move. The original game, they moved pretty slow. But it's like when they got closer, I will never forget the name, the voice or the sound effect that they made when they started getting closer and they started charging, and I was just like frantically shooting. He was like ha 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 until like he like died. That was his death rattle or some shit. But it was like, it was too scary for me. I literally could not play it. But I don't think this will be a problem since I've been playing a whole lot of other horror games on my off time.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
I haven't really been talking too much because I know this game is highly involved in narrative.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So yeah, highly involved in narrative. So there's going to be a lot of times where I just cannot talk because a lot of stuff is going on. But I'm glad to be back. I missed the Georgia heat in comparison to Kuwait heat. Also, it's going to be a little bit slow when it comes to the Callisto Protocol, because I decided while on my off time when I was over on deployment to replay most of the game, but on the hardest difficulty. So when you die, you have to start the entire chapter over again. I'm on the one right before we got to, or right where we left off. So it's just a habit of trying to finish that mission to pretty much go through the entire rest of the campaign. Now what happens if something just started crawling out here and just got me and I would have been none the wiser? Like one of those chests from Dark Souls where if you interact it just kills you instantly. And hello, Mr. Possum. Yeah, I'm fun. Just thinking I'm not gonna notice. Okay. Well, I don't have my little gravity pack to mess with you, so let's just get this over with. 3 and just end it right there. Now I heard that you can pretty much play this game and finish without actually really needing to install any modes or nodes to your plasma cutter or any of your other weapons. But I'm going to try and keep everything at a constant. Maybe I should have shot him, because I feel like that's going to come back to bite me. What was... Here we go. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much collect all these. Okay, so I'm guessing that was just a fake out. I have been in this door before. Ooh, semiconductor. I heard those are a lot to go for when you're selling stuff in the little stores in here. Ooh, always gotta check behind me. Nothing popping up on that side, so we should be good. By the way, how was y'all's Christmas, New Year's? Shoot, as far as I've been gone, how was your birthdays? I miss talking to y'all, even though there's very few of y'all. I enjoy the conversations. And usually I'm not really looking at too many likes for these playthroughs. Like if I get some kind of big jump in like the last few videos that I had like 200 views and I didn't even realize until I looked at it.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is having them hard. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Okay. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Come this way, buddy. Oh shit. Alright. Well, maybe I can kind of like juke him. Okay. No damage. Where'd he go? Then I have to shoot. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Invisible wall? Okay, no one on that side. Oh shit. Fuck. No, you're making this very difficult when it doesn't need to be. Wasting my freaking time. Well, at least I know they kind of get stunned if they're at a close enough radius or distance. What the fuck? There's a fucking invisible walls. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll just wait for you to get over here then. Okay then. See, that was another thing I was talking about. The fuck? Yep, come from that way. And I'm just gonna wait for you to get down here. Yeah, that whole sprinting thing. Yeah. Always gotta stay on 10. Even when I go outside, I still gotta stay on 10. Because you never know what might pop off. Take that. And honestly, I was playing Cold War. God, that game. Like, don't get me wrong. I like a little bit of the aspects of the story. Because I'm mostly a big campaign buff when it comes to the series. But they're fucking with the formula. Not just story-wise, control-wise. Let me get this straight. We've had this mechanic where you hold down, or you had this option to bind your keys to make it as if you're switching stances from crouch to prone by just pressing like left control. Easy. Should be classic stuff. Should be legacy type binding, right? Tell me why you can't do that in Cold War. Okay. Tell me why you have to press Z in order to make that shit work. Instead of just control. I just looked around. There's no binding. There's nothing. Like, you're stuck with control for crouch and Z for proning. That's so fucking ass backwards. Okay, so you're not alive. Alrighty. You? Nope. I'm pretty sure you are. Fuck. See ya. And we just wait. And we just wait. There we go. Yeah. And honestly, the Black Ops series kind of lost me. Like, I haven't played a game. I tried to play the game at the very beginning when it first got released. Like when I got out of basic training to try and play it. But I looked at some of the gameplay for it, looked at the story, it just wasn't enriching for me. Like, I finished it, I have the gameplay, but I'm trying to figure out, should I send it to you guys? Do y'all really want to see that shit? Because I stopped giving a shit about Call of Duty. It's part of my profanity. But I stopped caring about Call of Duty ever since Black Ops 3. I gave Modern Warfare the benefit of the doubt because it was a pretty good game, campaign. What was it? Multiplayer. And I did play Modern Warfare 2, even though that game glitched and crashed for no freaking reason. Oh no, I need the elevators. Keep that on. We'll just turn the lights off. And we'll use it for the maintenance. This is nice. This is nice. This is that. Yeah, that's nice. That's great. That's fucking amazing. So good. So good. You know what? Nope. 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 Did you see how he just... I'm not trying... Please, God, please don't smite me for this, but the way he was moving, the way his legs looked, he looked like Ricky Burks. I'm sorry. It's Sunday. I'm gonna pray for forgiveness. Okay, what type of fuck shit's about to happen here? It's you. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where are you coming from? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's probably gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, no. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all the enemies first, okay? Just get rid of them. Get rid of them first. Just figure out who's gonna be popping out the vents. Who's gonna be giving you trouble. Cause I hear him. Okay. There's a lot of explosives here. I'm just saying, there's a lot of explosives here. It's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be more than that. You're messing with me. Like, you're really messing with me right now. When I get to a whole lot of customizations and things for the nodes, it's probably going to be towards my rig. Okay, so let's read a little bit of this. To M. Smith to J. Wright, from J. Wright. Subject, Poker Night. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? JFW. Response to Poker Night. I'm in, but you cannot invite Pavey this time. I know he's still blaming himself for Cerosi's incident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially that one where he saw Cerosi up and walking around with half of his head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know? But my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. It felt so real, I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith. Ugh. Yeah, people get on to different types of places to get away from family and other horrible repressed memories.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Ooh, where you coming from? Where you come from, boy? Where you come from, boy? Ooh, where are you? Where are you? Ooh, there you are. Ooh. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, shit, you're fast. Oh, you're fast. Oh, you got another fucking dummy here. You got a dummy here. You got me fucked up here. Oh, you got me fucked up here. Oh no. Okay, okay. Gave me some leg room. Gave me some leg room with that attack. You fumbled. You played yourself. Okay. Just gotta get close to this. Ooh, this is probably gonna hurt. Ooh, this is probably gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah, you almost died from fucking explosives. I would be fucking... my heart would be beating too, bro. But I also have to ask, since I was talking about Call of Duty, is anyone really excited for Call of Duty Black Ops 6? I mean, for me, you know, it's pretty easy to realize that Cold War was the 5th installment to the Black Ops series. There's a lot of things I wish weren't in the Black Ops series. But are you guys even excited for that stuff anymore? Like, I have a lot more fun playing Insurgency Sandstorm, and that game has stopped with all kinds of updates. Like, it's no longer getting worked on. I'm still waiting for the campaign for 6 Days of Fallujah, but that game is still fun. Ready or not, I'm still getting the kinks down for the controls, but that game seems to be fun. It's like, is Call of Duty really still a big name for people? Alright, one more shot. Oh, that's all I needed. Like, I'm really not going to be wasting my money on that. It's probably going to be towards Wukong Black Myth, where you're playing as the Monkey King. That was on my wish list for quite some time. Cheap ass jump scare. You're gonna have to do better than that. I was prepared for that. Alright, gotta get here. It was so weird, like, this game wouldn't run at all when I was playing it initially. Now, I don't know if that was because I was having my old PC set up, because I updated my chipset to a AMD. I upgraded to a AMD Ryzen 9. I have a 6000 series AMD Radeon graphics card. I have a Asus TUF Gaming. Ooh. Almost forgot about this. And I still have the regular power supply unit. And I tell you, it was kind of a small hassle to get everything set up for the first time. I tell you, everything was running in safe mode. Something about AMI from startup. I had to go into the BIOS and rearrange my hard drive, so it would be one of my hard drives that I have, both at 2 terabytes. One of them had to be a booting sequence, or be the hard drive I used to boot up the computer out of that mode. So I kind of feel like I achieved something by not going on YouTube and kind of just tweaking it for myself. But then again, I always like to see how computers and stuff operate, how things worked. Currently going through some things from test out. Might look up stuff for Cengage. That's what I used when I was in school. Thinking about going back. Okay. Now I wish Callisto Protocol had a little bit more of that, where there's like a lot of paranoia, things mess with you. You feel like you're hearing noises. Actually putting on that paranoia where they inject you with that Neuralink or whatever it was.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Maybe he was in on it.
Prepare systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
No, the funny thing, well, not funny.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
The funny thing that I heard about how they operated this game, even at the original, is that it was all one map and everything was like pretty much just loading while you're going inside another room or something of that sense, which is why there wasn't really a whole lot of loading screens. Like everything was being done as soon as you got to another area. I forget the wording, but it was just so cool to hear about how this game operated in the background. Get everything, because I know some shit's about to go down. Ooh, I hear the growling. As soon as I touch this thing, you're gonna be right behind me, aren't you? Yep. Coming over here too? I'm dealing with you in a second. I'm sick of you.
Disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carries down here.
Light loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Oh yeah, it was damaged. Look at that. Well, do you think a brute did something to that? Give me a second. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, that did scare me. Probably shouldn't have used that, but you know what? Damage is done.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
Not gonna lie, years have passed and her voice still sounds cute, especially when she sounds a little bit scared. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. I wonder when I'm gonna be facing him. I think the last time we saw each other, it was when the ship got blown up. Okay. enough of this. By the way, I am playing on hard because playing on impossible would just be taking too long for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna save it right now. I'm gonna hold off.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
And then this.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown was lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Now here's another thing I'm trying to figure out, you know? How in the hell did this all happen? I know there's like a... There was like some kind of anime that was happening. I can't remember. I forget how this whole thing started. And another thing, how do you guys feel about, you know, motion blur? Do y'all mess with it? Do y'all not mess with it? And it's so weird, like, how did EA do a better job with this, or the people who are developing it under EA do a better job with this, and it feels scarier here, but the people who made this originally and made Callisto Protocol, and it really isn't all that scary. They pretty much rely on cheap jump scares, and not a whole lot of that stuff is consistent. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to have with the game, but there's a lot of flawed too. Let's see if we can catch his ass. Where you going, bitch? Oh, wait. I didn't know this place existed. Oh, damn. Oh, that was the same dude. Shut the fuck up. Sick of this!
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Alright, I'm gonna do it for this one little instance. Let's go to settings. The in-game play? Nah. Display. I'm gonna motion blur. And for this one little cutscene, we're gonna crank it up. Shoot. No fill grain. That's another thing. How do you guys feel about film grain? Because I guess to make it more cinematic, but it just looks like it just makes the game look dirty.
got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
This is where all hell breaks loose.
Singularity core. Go!
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
Alright, we're gonna make it to another save station. That's where we'll save it and end the video. But yeah, if you guys like it, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go towards chapter 2. So I think we're close to it. I'm very impressed that this game is actually working. Like, you would not believe the headache I had to make this game run when it first came out. Alright, let's worry about some things for me to sell. Infested suit, bloody suit, lone survivor, venture, sanctified. Alright, we'll dabble in some of those later. Right now, let's just worry about things we can sell. Well, I can already upgrade my my rig. You know what? We'll pretty much have 4,000 left over, so you know what? You know, let's do it. Alright, too fucking easy. Now I can have a lot more stuff to stash in here, so I don't have to worry about running out of room to put stuff. This is good. This is good. We're gonna hold off on everything else. Okay, nothing I can do with that. Anything on this loading pad? Nope. You know, we'll save it. Should be getting close to ending this chapter, because it's been going on for quite some time. You know, I probably should have got a stasis recharge. It's a little too quiet for my liking. What's going on here? Can I read that? Nope.
Security clearance required.
Okay. There we go. Alright, sweet. So that's going to be chapter 1. I'm probably going to do all these in chapters, honestly. And hopefully that'll make this playlist a little bit shorter. Plus you guys get a lot more stuff out of it. But I'm going to end the video here. Edit it if need be, give it to you guys quick, fast, and a hurry. When we come back, we will be in chapter 2. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to stay updated on all my new activities, and I'm probably going to do some more of these community posts, so look out for those. And that's going to be it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2. Warzone out.